Well, Tony Gonzalez, it is the return to Gold Rush Pro Wrestling of Samara here tonight.
Totally happy to see Samara back. One of NorCal's bright young female stars with a championship pedigree to match. A woman who has been making her rounds throughout the state of California. Tonight, she has a great challenge in front of her, John Roberts. Samara making her return to Gold Rush Pro Wrestling after many months. Quite the impressive young lady trained out here in the Bay Area. And as I said before, a championship pedigree, a former champion in multiple promotions throughout California. Also making her way down to Southern California as well recently for such promotions as AWS. The lovely Samara with a daunting challenge in front of her right now. The ballsy badass, the Lady Luck champion, Shotzi Blackheart, won that title back in the spring of this year and has been a fighting champion, recently defending the title in the great state of Texas. Shotzi Blackheart here tonight to defend the Lady Luck championship against Samara. This should be a fantastic contest between two top rivals here in California. And Samara in the Halloween spirit, dressed up as a wizard from the Harry Potter series. But for Shotzi Blackheart, every day is Halloween when you're the ballsy badass Shotzi Blackheart. Shotzi also in the Halloween spirit as well.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Lady Luck Championship. Your official for this bout, referee Jacob Lee. Introducing first to my right, the challenger, hailing from Hogwarts School for Witchcraft and Wizardry. She is the Wizarding Warrior, Samara Slughorn. And her opponent standing to my left, she is the ballsy badass from the Black Lagoon and your reigning, defending Lady Luck champion, Shotzi Blackheart.
Well, it looks like Samara finally got us with a little Wingardium Leviosa and some Lumos, and we have light again. But in any event, Shotzi Blackheart looking a little Harley Quinnish tonight. I wonder why she didn't go back to the red hair that she used to rock back in the day. But in any event, defending the Lady Luck title here tonight.
I'm sorry, what was that you just said last before all that? I mean, I know Harry Potter is a very popular franchise, but I'm going to be honest with you, John Roberts, I really don't know much about it, whatever you just said.
Well, that's your fault. That's your problem. Sounds like a personal problem. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had a little too much coffee today. You know, that's not normally me. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
If you want, after the show, I'll buy some cookies, some glass of milk.
Oh, I don't know if you just saw, but Shotzi Quinn just broke Samara Slughorn's wand, and it is on, John Roberts.
And here we go, Samara setting Shotzi for the right, duck of the clothesline. Lady Luck champion ducks the back elbow, grabs the wrist, and here we go. Shotzi looking for the clothesline. Nobody home, and Samara hanging on. Shotzi trying to take the fight to Samara here. A duck of that kick, looking for the boot. Ooh, and Shotzi launched face first onto the canvas.
As I mentioned earlier, these two are rivals here in the state of California.
Oh, wait, here we go. Roll up, 1, 2, gonna be it. Nope, 2 count.
They have wrestled each other everywhere up and down the California coast.
And here we go, Shotzi backslide, looking for the pin.
And they're moving so fast, but they know each other better than anybody else. So this is going to make it.
Here we go again. Samara trying to put away the champ. Gonna crown a new champ. Nope.
As I was gonna say, this makes it a tough test for Shotzi, and as you can see, Samara really on her game tonight.
Oh, and a kick to the gut. Samara in trouble here as Shotzi Blackheart running through with a big boot to the temple.
Man, just fast-paced, back and forth action so far. But to be honest with you, John Roberts, with these two, that's all I expect. As these two, as I mentioned before, top rivals. Here
we go, lateral press. Samara in trouble. Champ trying to put away the challenger. And Shotzi, oh, nice elbow drop across the throat. 2, could it be? No. And Shotzi Blackheart returning to Gold Rush Pro Wrestling. from going all across the globe lately. Lateral press. She's been defending the Lady Luck title all across this world, and she makes a return here tonight to defend the title against Samara.
That's correct. John Roberts just recently defending the title in Texas over a few weeks ago, and now another tough test for Shotzi Blackheart facing Samara.
Well, and how about the time that she spent over in London and, of course, all over the EU, defending the Lady Luck title here tonight, defending it against Samara. Nice deep arm drag there from Samara Slughorn for the evening, that is.
That's right. Samara, she has a championship pedigree as well. She's not too shabby when it comes to winning championship belts.
Well, this is her first opportunity, though, here against Shotzi Blackheart for the Lady Luck title. Shotzi looking to put her away with a clothesline. Wait a minute. Samara trying here, looking for the submission, and got it locked in, and now into a pinning predicament. Oh, but rolls all the way through to go into that submission deeper, and Shotzi in trouble here, getting twisted up like a pretzel.
Samara is very well versed in submission wrestling as well as mixed martial arts, so she is very comfortable stretching you out. As you can see, Shotzi Blackheart in a world of pain. John Roberts been able to get the rope. And
Samara forced to break the hold thanks to the rope break there by Shotzi.
Referee Jacob Lee right on top of that.
Oh, and a forearm shot, and another one, and another one. Shotzi showing a little bit of that vicious side that has helped her retain the Lady Luck title, and now sitting down across the knee.
And you and I have seen Shotzi in some absolute wars. You and I remember how Shotzi Blackheart won that Lady Luck championship, and you and I remember that absolute bloodbath she had with the Fallen Star Kikyo in her first title defense.
It was absolutely epic. Right here in the gold mine, they took each other to the limit. Thumbtacks, tables, and ladders were all involved, but in any event, this matchup, there are disqualifications, there are countouts, there are submissions, there are pinfalls. This is a standard one-on-one title opportunity, and Samara trying to make the most of it, but not having a good time right now.
You can see Shotzi Blackheart using a lot of what she learned before, using a lot of submission techniques, working limbs, and Samara able to kick out. But as you can see, Samara limping around. Shotzi's work has had its effect.
Samara a little worse for wear thus far in this contest. Her knee has taken quite the abuse at the hands of Shotzi Blackheart. Sit out clothesline there with authority. Here we go. Referee down, looking for the count, but a 2 count only.
And Samara is tough, but you and I both see, we've seen Shotzi Blackheart evolve before our very eyes. Usually she'd go for multiple high-risk maneuvers, but as you can see, she's working the limbs of Samara, trying to keep her off her feet.
Irish whip countered. Samara hard into the ropes. Here comes Shotzi. Ooh, but got caught. And now Shotzi taking Samara over, bending her knee over the shoulder and dropping Samara face first into the canvas. Shotzi sitting out onto the lower lumbar region and applying pressure now to the legs. Here we go. This crowd wants to see a submission. Shotzi trying to really lock it in here, trying to put away Samara.
Shotzi trying to bridge the back of Samara and hold her arms at the same time. She's able to succeed.
Oh!
That looked brutal, John Roberts.
Look at Shotzi go, who is really coming to her own since winning that Lady Luck title, and now into a backside pinning attempt. 2. And a 2 count only.
And Shotzi Blackheart, I am completely impressed with the way she has evolved, just using all these great technical maneuvers, but you know she probably has an ace up her sleeve and she's just waiting to use it. But Samara is a tough cookie.
Oh, wait a minute. Hanging on there is Shotzi. Samara tried to fire her off, but Shotzi able to hold on, sits down, and again, able to sit down.
5 minutes is elapsed in this championship contest.
As I've mentioned before, Samara is one of Shotzi's top rivals here in the area, but she must be caught off guard by all this new moves that Shotzi usually puts Samara using her power.
Vicious belly to back suplex there by Samara could be enough. A hook in the leg, deep cover, but only a 2 count. And Samara probably didn't get as much leverage as she wanted on there, was able to get some, but not enough to put away the champ on that pinning attempt.
You know, Samara has to be frustrated that she's unable to put Shotzi away. It sounds like she's shouting some kind of magical incantation, as in the Harry Potter series. I guess that's how they work. They shout magical incantations.
And you wave your wand, but the wand was broken by Shotzi at the beginning of this matchup.
Okay,
in any event, Samara trying to fight her way out, and now Shotzi as well. Forearm shots being traded, being exchanged. Center of the ring here, and Samara getting the better of the exchange. Follows it up with a knee to the gut, and a second one using both sides of the knee.
Not many girls can go toe-to-toe, but Shotzi,
and here we go.
Samara is one of the few.
But Shotzi again firing out with a couple of elbows to the face, dropping Samara on the back of her head.
Man, this crowd has really woken up, John Roberts.
And Shotzi Blackheart. Here we go, Cloverleaf stepping over and sitting down, bridging the back of Samara. Could she be forced to submit here?
Look at
Center
the
of the
ring.
ring, and Samara is going to have
over.
to tap out. Shotzi Blackheart retains the title.
Your winner by submission, and still your Lady Luck champion, Shotzi Blackheart!
Shotzi Blackheart was already a ballsy, high-flying, dangerous opponent for anybody in the ring with her, but now, with all this new submission holds and technical skill, I mean, John Roberts, who can stop our Lady Luck champion?
After 17 years, I've already proven that I'm the best professional wrestler alive.
Ladies and gentlemen, this matchup for the Gold Rush Heavyweight title is supposed to be a return match for that man, MPT. But, Tony, he doesn't look like he's dressed for war.
Just like he just arrived to the building. What is the meaning of this?
I'm not quite sure, but it looks like we're going to hear from the former Gold Rush Heavyweight champion. Of course, he lost that title back at the 6 Golden Rule in a steel cage match.
Let's get that camera right up here. Let's get right here. Because I've got something to say. Oh, no. I'm definitely not retired. Now, I've been coming out to the Bay Area for 12 plus years. And for 12 plus years, I've come down here and I've given Bay Area fans the greatest in-ring performances they've ever seen. And you see, there's this thing in professional wrestling. It's called when you've been the champion for over a year and you finally lose your championship belt, you have a rematch clause. And you see, I don't care about the promoters. I don't care about the bookers. I don't care about the guys that make the match graphics and they throw them up online. The thing is, if you think that I'm going to walk out here to the gold mine and take my rematch, did you think I was going to walk out here and take my rematch right here? No, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my rematch against the God Killer, Synn. I'm going to take that at a little event called Band Slam. Because you see, Band Slam happens at the big building. Band Slam happens where you guys come out and you pay a little bit more money so that when I leave the building, I got a little bit more money in my pocket. No, I'm serious. I'll wrestle when I want to wrestle. I'm definitely right. And you know what? As a matter of fact, you're one of those guys, when I was standing out here performing, pouring my heart out, you're one of those guys when they said MPT, you kept saying, sucks. MPT sucks. That was you. Boy, Zach Primetime Reeve doesn't suck. That's the last thing I do is sucks. But you see, what else do you think I do? What do you do? If I suck, what do you do? If I suck, what do you do? It's perfect an ass. Check it out. I'll take my championship match and band slam when I want. And what happened at the last show was a travesty of justice. And here is the facts. I was set up. My best friend, 17 years, a damn steel cage, Zach Primetime Reed, Rick Luxury, Wrestling Personified. We started this. We started this in the Bay Area. We did all this. We knocked the walls down, kicked open the doors. If you know who Roland Alexander is, if you know about all pro wrestling, you know what Zach Reed and Rick Luxury did. And there's a damn steel cage, and we're at the Ingrid B. Lacy, and it's supposed to be a great steel cage match. My best friend for the championship match. And what happens? A little gimmick comes up here. So tonight, Synn, you will be defending that championship belt. And you'll be defending it against a man that I have more respect for in the last 17 years than anybody else. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Rick Luxury!
Well, Tony, I think, methinks, he doth protest too much, and something is afoot in Denmark, because you know what? I'm pretty sure the king of the gold mine knew exactly what was going to happen tonight when the main event rolled around, and that's why he sidestepped his match with Jew Diz earlier tonight, because he knew he was going to be going one-on-one with the God Killer Synn for the Gold Rush Heavyweight title.
Leave it to Rick Luxury to work himself into a situation that works out in his favor, huh? MPT, ever the humble individual.
So bring out the former champion.
Letting the world know that he's taking a shot at Band Slam and giving his shot tonight to Rick Luxury.
Well, the sounds of Kung Fu Vampire, Tony Gonzalez, mean only one thing, that you can run and you can hide. But when the devil has come to collect his due, there's one man who's coming after you, and that is the reigning and defending Gold Rush Heavyweight Champion. And I'm talking about the God Killer, the Monster, Synn.
As MPT mentioned earlier in his little promo, 1 month ago at the Golden Rule, it was supposed to be MPT and Rick Luxury for the Gold Rush Heavyweight Championship, but Synn emerged from the depths of hell, cashed in his Band Slam Cup, and now he stands before you, the brand new Gold Rush Heavyweight Champion. And joined as usual by the Cold One AC, who has been promising nothing but beautiful destruction. And what is that he has in his hand?
Well, it looks like he wants to baptize people in blood
And
from the
prime time.
victims of sin.
After I win that championship tonight for the second time, you got your title match at Band Slam. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Gold Rush Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Your referee for this contest, Jacob Lee. Introducing first the challenger from Sin City, Nevada, weighing in at 234.25 pounds. He is wrestling royalty personified.
I guess
Lord
NPT is going to join me on commentary.
Luxury.
Good luck, Sean. Good luck.
I guess NPT is going to join me on commentary.
And his opponent being accompanied by the Cold One AC from Grid City, weighing in at 341 pounds. He is your Gold Rush Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, the God Killer, Synn!
Here we go. We on the air here?
Yeah. Oh,
What's up, big man? Everybody knows that's my championship belt. One-on-one? Yeah, everybody knows.
oh wait a
That's
minute.
right.
Rick Luxury attacking the champion from behind. The match officially underway now as the bell sounds.
If Rick Luxury's the smartest wrestler in the game right now, he's going to overcome this power because that's wrestling personified.
But MPT, you just unceremoniously removed Tony Gonzalez from the commentary booth. In any event, Synn, it seems, only has eyes for you.
And that's going to be his big problem tonight. He's only got eyes for me. And see, look at him biting over there. Look at him bending the rules. He's not supposed to bend the rules.
Well, it looks like that's what he's trying to do by biting the face of Rick Luxury, trying to bend the nose of Rick Luxury by utilizing his teeth as a weapon.
Right now, I'm going to tell you, Synn with all the colors on his head looks like one giant bag of Skittles.
Well, it looks like he's got the 7 deadly sins written across his face.
The 7 deadly sins. Look at him right now. Yeah, you look like a big clown.
Oh!
Skittles the clown right now. Rick's going to come back from this because that's what we've been doing for 17 years. You've been there.
Well, and a vicious headbutt there by Synn right on the forehead. You're absolutely right. I have seen and called many matches between you and Rick Luxury and seen you even tag up together at one point as a part of Late Night Primetime about 7-8 years ago. But in any event, you two seem to be clicking on the same page again when it seemed like not too long ago you weren't.
We've always clicked on the same page. Wrestling Personified, Zach Primetime Reeb, we've been best friends for 17 years. And look at this again, a blatant disregard for the rules.
Well, I got to agree with you there. Synn utilizing the ropes to try and choke out Wrestling Personified Rick Luxury, and now intimidating the official and pushing him away, essentially moving him away so he can impose his will once again on Wrestling Personified.
If this is going to be the strategy of the match, choke Rick Luxury over the ropes, cheat at all costs to win, this is going to be, he's softening him up right now. John, he's softening him up.
Oh, and a knee to the face by Synn, who once again, MPT, the heavyweight champion, only
Better
has
keep your
eyes
focus over there.
for you.
He better keep his focus on Rick Luxury. We're going to have a new champion right here at the gold mine.
Rick Luxury in trouble, though, at the hands of the monster Synn, who is imposing a vicious will on Wrestling Personified. Big boot there, knocking Luxury all the way to the outside, and he crashes hard into that Bethlehem steel guardrail at ringside.
Come on, Rick, turn it around. He's keeping his focus on me. He better keep his focus on Rick Luxury. That's all I got to say.
And Synn walking with a purpose.
The fact of the matter is,
Rick Luxury's head just bounced hard off of that steel guardrail.
And you know what? Long needs to get out there. Jacob Lee needs to get out there and bring the action back in the ring.
He's taken a long time getting them back in the ring, I believe is what you were trying to say, is Jacob Lee.
That's exactly what I was trying to say. And another blatant choke right here. Jacob Lee needs to get out there. He needs to enforce the rules. He needs to bring this back into the squared circle where we can have a competitive wrestling match.
The Gold Rush Heavyweight Champion taking it to a former Gold Rush champion in Rick Luxury. Synn standing tall right now and has been from the onset of this contest.
Intimidating referees, choking his opponents over the rope. I'm going to give you this. He's a very big, imposing, powerful man. He doesn't need to do this. This isn't... What's we got here? Once again, what's up, brother?
It looks like he's trying to send a message to UMPT, and Luxury knocked so hard off the ring apron that he landed straddling that steel guardrail. And again, Synn sizing up NPT, staring holes into the former champion here.
Yeah, keep it all day long, brother. It's not going to go that way in January. I'm watching you. I'm breaking you down. I will break you down in January, and I will prove to everybody that I am the greatest in-ring performer in the last 18 years in Northern California.
Well, I got to say, NPT, you know, it seems a little suspicious, I guess, that you and Rick Luxury colluded tonight so that you didn't have to invoke your rematch clause here tonight. I'm a little suspicious of that, but in any event, right now, Rick Luxury utilizing the guardrails to take the fight back to Synn.
Eye for an eye, turnabout is fair play. That's the way Luxury plays the game. He's very creative. He's been around for 18 years, and this is exact. The longer this match goes, the more we go into the championship round, that man right there is one step closer.
Oh! Rick Luxury jumping all the way over the guardrail and delivering an elbow to the back of the head, forcing Synn's throat to collapse on the steel guardrail edge.
To the top, here he comes.
Luxury
personified.
Luxury to the top rope.
It's that guillotine leg drop. I know it from way back. Here it comes.
Here we go. Luxury dropping the elbow. Oh my God, what a counter. What a counter by Synn. I've never seen anyone counter an elbow drop like that. Synn getting his left boot in the air and driving it right into the point of the elbow of Rick Luxury.
5 minutes. 5 minutes has elapsed, and these guys have already taken this thing to the outside to another level right now.
Well, AC calling for his monster to unleash hell on Rick Luxury. And Manny Mars now trying to get involved, hooking the leg.
And, hey, Manny.
Manny, I don't recommend this. And you can see Synn, well, a picture's worth 1,000 words. Manny might want to turn tail and run to the hills and run for his life, if you know what I mean.
Oh! Manny Mars, the sacrificial lamb. Good job, Manny Mars. Rick's right behind him. Here it is, baby.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh! The lap of luxury. Paying dividends. Oh, come on. Why didn't the referee check? Wait, where are you going, MPT? Luxury utilizing the loaded knee pad. He had that golden horseshoe in the knee pad, and now a super kick has taken down the God Killer. The God Killer has been taken down at the hands of Rick Luxury and MPT. I don't believe what I'm seeing right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a result of a disqualification, your winner, and still your Gold Rush Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, the God Killer, Synn.
Synn retaining the Gold Rush Heavyweight Championship via disqualification here tonight. But at what cost? Wait a minute, Synn, uh-oh, double choke slam from the God Killer, Synn. And this capacity crowd in the Gold Nine absolutely coming unglued right now. And Synn still standing tall with the heavyweight title in his hands. But you gotta wonder what's gonna happen at Band Slam when Synn and MPT lock horns. And uh-oh, Manny Mars thrown to the wolves. He didn't get the job done once again for Rick Luxury here tonight. And the sacrificial lamb sent to the wolves of Synn. And Manny Mars' baptismal by fire has turned into a baptismal by blood. But what's going to happen when MPT goes one-on-one with Synn for the Gold Rush Heavyweight title at Band Slam?